Antoinette, that's right. And you referenced that small group of protesters. They're down the sidewalk from us here. There are just a few of them, but they are very loud. They have a bullhorn, and they just scuffled with police a moment ago. So they've been moved back from the door of the facility here. If you look at the door, though, there is this line of Boston police officers. The governor, the mayor, and many city and state officials are inside right now. The Cass Recreation Center is closed to the public. It will now serve as a shelter for 400 people, about 100 families. The governor, mayor, and other city officials just did a walkthrough of the facility. Rows and rows of cots are now on the rec center's athletic courts with just a small amount of space separating them. This morning, we saw workers for a company contracted to run this site, AMI Health, unloading toys here. They wheeled in strollers and cots yesterday. The state shelter system has been stretched beyond its limit. There are 656 families on the wait list for the emergency shelter. Dozens of families have been sleeping on the floor of Terminal E at Logan Airport, and the governor says this rec center converting to a shelter is a necessity.
Last night I was over at Logan Airport and I saw the number of families who were there, many of whom had been back for a second, third, or fourth, or fifth, or week-long stay at Logan Airport on the tile floor with 2-, 3-, 4-year-olds, infants with them, and all they're left to do is lay on a blanket that they lay out for the evening and then take in the morning. And you know, we need to, under the law, and I think under our obligation, make sure that we are making use of all spaces that we can here around the state.
We care, but what we want to say is this: what about us? What about those who have no voice? And that's what we're standing up for.
You just heard from one of the half dozen or so protesters who has been posted up outside the Cass Recreation Center holding signs saying Boston is full and close the border. We did see one family, a grandmother, mother, and 3-year-old girl, come here this morning hoping to get a place at this shelter. They arrived from Venezuela 3 weeks ago, and they have been sleeping at Logan Airport. A man who is helping them said they are hoping to get a spot here. They think this is better than Logan, but they are concerned about staying in one large room with so many people. The governor is taking questions from reporters inside right now. We're live in Roxbury. Jennifer Egan, WCVB News Center 5.
We'll continue watching. Jennifer, thank you.